story of Queen Padmavati of Chittor. Chittor is a living example of bravery and bravery. The huge fort of Chittor, containing its archaeological heritage, is still telling its stories. People come to Chittor from far and wide throughout the year to see this huge fort of Chittorgarh. The design and beauty of this fort is mentioned even in foreign countries. There is always a crowd of tourists to see and understand each and every part of the fort in detail. But there is a part of this fort where no one dares to go. Johar Kund of Chittorgarh Fort. Leave alone visiting it. No one even thinks of going near this place. Although some people have tried to visit this place, they ultimately fail to reach this pond. Some people say that the screams of Johar and the lamentations of the common people still echo in this fort at night. Rani Padmini was the queen of Chittor. She was the daughter of King Gandharva Sen and Queen Champavati of Sinhala Island. Since childhood, the sharpness and beauty of her forehead was discussed everywhere. When Queen Padmini grew up, when the time came for her marriage, the king arranged a swayamvara for his beautiful and well-mannered daughter. But this was no ordinary swayamvar. It is said that among all the swayamvars held till date in the history of India, the most famous swayamvar was that of Princess Padmini, because in this swayamvar, the princess herself had placed a condition, knowing which all the kings and emperors who came there were astonished. According to the condition of the princess, she will marry the one who can defeat the warrior she has fielded. All the kings and emperors who had come were surprised when later they came to know that the warrior was none other than Princess Padmini herself. Well, the Swayamvara began. One contender after another came forward to defeat that warrior, but no one had the skill to defeat him. Then King Ratan Singh of Chittor came and won the bet by defeating that warrior, and he was married to Queen Padmini. In the 12th and 13th centuries, attacks on Mewar by the rulers of Delhi were increasing. Meanwhile, when Alauddin Khilji came to know about the beauty of Queen Padmavati of Chittor, Alauddin Khilji became eager to get Queen Padmini and attacked Chittor with his huge army. Alauddin Khilji sent a message to King Ratan Singh that he considered Queen Padmavati as a sister and wanted to meet her once. Raja Ratan Singh got a chance to save his fort from Alauddin Khilji's army. The king accepted the advice of Alauddin Khilji and decided to show Queen Padmavati in glass. But Alauddin Khilji was fascinated by the beauty of the queen. Alauddin Khilji captured Raja Ratan Singh by deceit and demanded Queen Padmavati in exchange for Raja Ratan Singh. When the soldiers of Chittor came to know about this, they disguised themselves as the queen and her maids in palanquins and went down from the fort to the tent of Alauddin Khilji, where Raja Ratan Singh was kept captive. As soon as they got down from the palanquins, the soldiers of Chittor fought with the army of Alauddin Khilji till their death. On hearing the news of the martyrdom of the king and his soldiers, Queen Padmini and 16,000 Rajputs, Dilamana, jumped into the fire of Johar so that nothing could happen to the Muslims, so that they could harm the Hindu society.